Earth. Introduction. Let's look at Earth. Let's look at oceans and rivers, mountains and forests. Earth is amazing, and it has lots of amazing places. Where is it hot on Earth? Where is it cold on Earth? Where can we find water on Earth? Now read and discover more about Earth. What is Earth? We're in space and we're looking at Earth. What can we see? We can see many colors. We can see land, water, and clouds. Earth is a planet. There are many planets in space, but there's only one Earth. Earth is our home. Millions of plants, animals, and people live here. On the land, there are forests, mountains, and deserts. Most of Earth's water is in oceans, but there's waters in lakes and rivers too. Earth goes around the sun every year. Earth also turns every day. Land. We live on the land. The land is under our feet. The land can be snowy mountains or green valleys. It can be forests or deserts. These mountains are in China. Next to the mountains, there are valleys. The mountains and the valleys on Earth are millions of years. The land can fall into the ocean and make cliffs. These amazing cliffs are in Australia. Rivers can make deep valleys in the land. These deep valleys are called canyons. Look at these amazing canyons in Peru. It's called the Colca Canyon. Water. On Earth, there's water on rivers, lakes, and oceans. Most rivers come from mountains. Snow falls on the mountains. The snow melts and the water goes down the mountains. Rain falls, then more water goes into rivers. Most rivers go to the ocean. When a river comes to a eclipse, it makes a waterfall. Niagara Falls are amazing waterfalls in Canada and the USA. When the ocean is calm, the waves are small. People can swim in the ocean when it's calm. In bad weather, the ocean can be rough. The wind makes big waves. People can't swim in the ocean when it's rough. Hot places. A lot of places on Earth are near the equator. Near the equator, the light from the sun is strong. It's often hot in summer and in winter. There are many hot deserts near the equator. Mammoth Valley is a desert in the USA. It's very hot and sunny there. There are weeks and months with no rain. In some very hot places in summer, there are no water in rivers. Plants and fish can live there. When it's hot, the lungfish make a hole in soil. It can live there with no water. Cold places. The Arctic and the Antarctic are very cold places. In the Arctic and the Antarctic, the light from the sun is weak. Winter is very long. It's dark for 6 months. In the Arctic, there are lots of deep snow. People can't drive their cars in snow, so they use sleds and dogs. There's a lot of snow in Antarctic too. Penguins live in Antarctic. When it's very cold, they stand near their friends, so they are not cold. In the Arctic and the Antarctic, electricity from the sun makes amazing colors in the sky. Wet places. Do you like cold, rainy days? In some places, there are lots of rainy days. Rain isn't always cold. Rain often comes from hot weather. In India, there's a lot of rain in hot weather. It's rainy there from June to September. People go everywhere with an umbrella. The rainy time in India is called monsoon. It's very wet in rainforests too. It's often hot and rainy. Many amazing animals and plants live in rainforest. These rainforest plants can eat insects. Under the land. Let's look at the land. What can you see? We can see soil. Plants live in soil and they find water there. Under the soil, there's rock. Rock is millions of years old. Deep in earth, the rock is very hot. When a volcano erupts, hot rock comes out. People and animals run. They're scared. There's water under the land too. The water can make caves. You can see amazing rocks in caves. These caves are in Slovenia. They are called Skogsund Caves. In Skogsund Caves, the rivers go under the land for 34 kilometers. In the ocean is an amazing place. There are millions of fish and plants in the ocean. It's dark in the deep ocean. Some animals make lights so they can see in the dark. Do you know there are cliffs, mountains, and volcanoes in the ocean? There are long, deep canyons too. They are called trenches. They are in the ocean floor. The deep ocean is cold and dark. We can't swim there. We can't see the ocean floor. With new cameras, we can learn more about deep ocean. Every day we learn new things about Earth.